All right, so I'll clear screen. So when it comes to order by, if you select give me everybody's name and hire date. Select name and salary. Sal from EMP. You can also order by columns that are not in the select statement. So as you can see, the default output for name and salary from EMP with no order by, Smith is at the top, 800 salary. Scott 3,000, King 5,000. What if I wanted to order this by hire date? Ascending. But hire date is not in the syntax. So the point I'm trying to make is you can, from EMP, you can sort by hire date. Smith is at the top still. But now look, Adams is at the bottom, 1100. Here, Miller's at the bottom when we didn't do any sorting. So you are able, if you want to order a table, order the output based on columns that aren't even in the display, that aren't even in the syntax of the select statement. So let's say I want to order by hire date but descending. See, ascending is implied. So this is the person who got hired. The longest tenured person is here. This is the person who was hired more recently. So let's prove that just by hitting the up arrow. And I'm going to do comma hire date to add that column. And see, 1980, 1987. So remember, you can order by columns that aren't even in the syntax of the select statement. Columns that you didn't even select can be used to order your display, to order your output. Now, where are these columns coming from? They're definitely coming from the description page, the description screen. That's why we describe the table. So I can select everybody's name and hire date and sort it by salary without even putting salary in the statement. Select ename, hire date from EMP, order by salary. Smith is at the top. What if I hit the up arrow and say order by salary but descending? The same statement but descending. Now King is at the top. Now King is the president, so it kind of makes sense that the president will be there the longest. It's not a guarantee, but I'm just showing you that salary. I'm sorry, not the longest, salary. The salary is the greatest. Salary is the greatest. So we selected ename and hire date from EMP, ordered by salary, and salary is not even in the table. So that's all I wanted to say about that. So now we're going to talk about ordering by groups. So show me everybody's name and salary who works in department 20. Ename, comma, sal, department number from EMP, where department number equals 20. All right. Now, if I wanted to order this by salary, we can just put order by salary right here. All right. So let's do select ename, comma, sal, comma, department number from EMP, where department number equals 20, order by sal. So instead of 8, 29, 3,000, 1,100, 3,000, now it's 8, 11, 29, 3,000, 3,000. So here I asked you to show me everybody who works in department 20, and I want you to order their salaries ascending, because by default ascending. All right. Let's say I wanted to order everybody's salary descending. Well, if I hit the up arrow, I'm just going to put DESC, enter. Select ename sal department number, ename sal department number from EMP, where department equals 20, which is why we only see those who work in department 20. And we ordered it by salary descending. So the greatest salary is at the top. So let's do a select star from EMP and let's do something different. What I want you to do now is I want you to order this entire table by department number. All right. I take that back. By job. It's going to be easier. Let's order this entire table by job. Select star from EMP, order by job. Analyst at the top, salesman at the bottom. And just for the record, if we wanted to flip it upside down, select star from EMP, order by job, DESC, enter. Salesman at the top, analyst at the bottom. Analyst at the bottom. All right. So the question I have for you is, what if I wanted the output to look just like this? Basically the entire table ordered by job, but within the job categories, I wanted the salaries to be ordered as well. I wanted the salaries to be ordered within the manager section. I wanted the salaries to be ordered within the clerk section, because obviously these salaries right here are not ordered. 1,300, 800, 1,100. There's no specific order here. All right. So we're going to do that example with just 3 columns. We're going to do that example with the e-name, job, and salary. So now we're going to do order by with more than 1 column. Select e-name, job, sal from EMP. So this is not ordered at all. We just did e-name, job, sal from EMP. So now I'm going to do select e-name, job, sal from EMP, ordered by job. Enter. Ascending is the default. So analyst at the top, salesman at the bottom. So let's look particularly at salesman. Within the salesman category, I see 1,500, 1,200, 1,200, 1,600. Now this is only a 14-row table, so it really doesn't matter. But like I said earlier, what if the table had 1,000,000 rows? You know, can't eyeball. It's hard to eyeball 1,000,000 rows. Let's look at the clerks for a second. 1,300, 950, 800, 11. No particular order within the salary. The only order we have is the only order we specified, which is job. So now to do two separate sorting, to sort 2 separate columns, all we're going to do is we're going to put comma after the column, order by, column name, comma, and then the other column name. Very, very simple. Select e-name, job, sal from EMP, order by, column 1 is going to be job, right? Comma, sal. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Look how easy that is. So if we scroll up, earlier the clerks had no particular order of salary. Now if we scroll down, since we ordered both by job and salary, the first thing SQL does is SQL is going to say, okay, let's look at job first. Let's order everything by the job. Comma, and within that column, any of the results that are the same, like all the clerks, all the salesmen, within those similar jobs, let's order whatever other column the user asked us to order, and we asked for salary. So now it's 8, 9, 11, 13. Look at manager, 24, 20, 28, 29. Look at salesman, 12, 50, 15, and 16. All right. So again, give me everybody's name, job, and salary. EMP. Order by job, comma. But now I want the salaries to be descending. I want within each category, I want the greatest number at the top. Here we did ascending. So the greatest number is at the bottom and the lowest number is at the top within the salesman category, within the clerk category, within the manager category. As you can imagine, all we're going to do is put sal, DESC, select e-name, job, sal from EMP, order by job, comma, salary, descending. So job is ascending. This is something I want you to see. Job is ascending because the default is ascending. We don't have to put ASC. Job is ascending, salary, descending. If I scroll up a little bit, order by, look at this right here. Order by job, comma, sal. These are both ascending. So if it's a number, it's numerical order, lowest to highest. If it is alphabetical, letters, obviously, it's going to be chronological, A through S. So let me redo that statement by hitting the up arrow. So in this case, we're doing order by job ascending, salary descending. So let's look to see if the changes occurred as expected. For one, we can tell the job category was sorted because it's very easy to read. All the salesmen are together, clerks are together. And let's see if salary is sorted descending. And it most certainly is. 13, 11, 9, 8. 16, 15, 12, 12. All right. So let's select star from EMP. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to select everybody's name, department number, and job. Name, department number, job. No particular order. Nothing is in order. 20, 30, 20, 30, 10. Clerk, salesman, manager, clerk. And of course, the names are out of order. What I want you to do is I want you to sort this table by department number. From EMP, order by DEPTNO. All right. So Department 10 has a manager, a president, and a clerk. Department 20, manager, analyst, clerk, clerk, analyst. 30 looks like it's all sales. So 30 we have salesmen, clerks, managers. Now, if I want each department to have its own sorting, I think you know what to do. Instead of order by department number, we're going to do comma and job. We want to order this by department number like we already did, but I also want to order it by job within each department. Very, very easy. I mean, this is so easy, even a caveman can do it. Job from EMP, order by department number, comma, job. Now within each department, for example 30, C for clerk, MS. If I look at department 20s, AACCM. And department 10 doesn't really matter because there's only 3, but it does matter because it's CMP. It is in alphabetical order. Now, do you remember when we were sorting columns by using a number? So order by, and instead of putting department number, we were putting the number of where that column was referenced in the syntax of the select statement. So if we wanted to use numbers, all we would have to do here is order by 2, comma 3, because department number is the second column in the select statement, right? Select e-name, job, department number. So it'll be 2, comma 3. So let's do that. Select e-name, department number, and job from EMP. Order by 2, comma 3, semicolon, enter. The same thing as earlier. The only difference between this select statement and this select statement is less keystrokes. We did order by 2 and 3. Select e-name, department number, job from EMP, order by 2. Then within 2, we want you to order by 3. What if I wanted 3 to be descending? Very, very simple. E-name, job, department number, and job from EMP, order by 2. So the departments are going to be in numerical order, 10 at the top, 30 at the bottom, 2 referencing department number. But comma, we'll do 3 descending. So instead of this saying clerk, manager, salesman, I wanted to see salesman, 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 and then manager, clerk. Instead of analyst, clerk, and manager, I wanted to see manager, clerk, and analyst. So 2 and descending for 3. As you can see, we're still sorted by department number, but within each department, it's sorted the opposite of alphabetical order. Now the S is at the top, C is at the bottom. I think this is making sense. I mean, this is very simple. Just know, if I clear the screen, just know that to make it easier, which you'll see sometimes, is select ename, comma, job, comma, sal, from EMP, order by, and then you're going to put, you can order by job, the job category, ascending, salary, ascending. I can do semicolon enter. I can do job, ascending, and salary, ascending, semicolon enter. This is exactly the same as the first because you don't need to see ASC. Or we can do both descending. Job descending, comma, sal descending. Right? Order by job descending, salary descending. What if I wanted job ascending and salary descending? Meaning I don't want them to be the same. Job ascending and salary descending. Very simple. You can do job ASC, comma, sal DESC. Or you can do job, comma, because ascending is already implied, and then salary descending. All right. What if you wanted job descending and salary ascending? Job descending, you have to put DESC, and sal ascending, well, you have two choices. You can do SAL and call it a day, or you can do SAL ASC semicolon enter. So this is order by.